It's hard to back against Argentina any time you step on the field, regardless of the opposition. But the truth is, they're in a bad spot because they haven't been playing well. You know, Peru has won away at Paraguay, they've won away at Ecuador. It wouldn't be such a huge shock if Peru won this game. I don't think they will, but we shouldn't be shocked.
Can you imagine how much pressure's on Messi's shoulders? Because he just carries it, doesn't he?
But he doesn't need to carry. There's so much talent in this squad. You just wonder why they're even in this situation in the first place.
Well, there is, but for him, can you imagine in his head, and you know how fanatical the fans are down there, I mean, there'll be a huge crowd. It just keeps harping back to Maradona. You know, Maradona did this and he did that and he carried us. We got to he won World Cups for us, and it's just got to grate with the guy, and he can't do it all the time. But it just seems, for whatever reason, that sparkle he's got at Barcelona, we don't see it quite as often when he's playing for Argentina, and it's I think it rankles with the Argentinian fans.
He's got a couple of other good players, you know, Cardi and Dybala. You look at all the other, they're the forward players. They've got good defenders. They've got good midfield. They should really have a good performance and beat Peru. But Peru, I think, are something up like 12th or 15th in the world rankings at the moment. So they're not a bad side.
World rankings.
Yeah, you've been on a computer today.
On the computer as well.
Well, but then you even just look at it. You know, Chile's been a very good side over the last several years. They're 1 point behind them. You slip up against Peru, Chile come in. You might not. You can find yourself not even in a playoff spot. So but again,
because if you get in a playoff spot, I think it's New Zealand. So you're gonna. But if you finish sixth, you're obviously out. Correct. And that's the problem with Chile coming up behind them.
Correct.
It's any surprise, Ali's team's never got there.
Venezuela. It's a
when you look at
it?
that, you may well, I'm not going to bother. I know. Why play?
Well, but then what did you say earlier? Venezuela draws in Argentina.
Yeah, but they're still bottom of the group.
I know they're bottom of the group, but that just shows you that how difficult this campaign has been for Argentina.
It is definitely difficult for anyone in CONMEBOL to make it through. But having said everything that we've said, Argentina are going to be in Russia, yes?
Yes, they are.
I can understand why everybody's so confident, because you just look at the team on paper and you go, well, there's no way they're not going to be
So
there.
is it yes or no?
But it's not about what's on paper.
Right, well,
it's about what happens on the field.
Well, yes
and on
or
the
no?
field,
Automatic or through the playoffs?
Playoffs.
I think they're due to beat a team at home, get things right. They could be. I see them beating Peru 2-3-0, get things on track, settle this, and find their way through.